field goal. Be a 27-yarder for the Ducks. Oregon strikes first, but it wasn't 7. They're forced to settle for 3. 10 for Auburn. They're at the Oregon 35-yard line, trailing by a field goal. Complete. Touchdown, Auburn. Cody Burns, recruited as a quarterback, converted to a wide receiver, and the evening's first touchdown is Burns from Newton. Darren Thomas moving the pocket, fairly in pursuit, throws back to LaMichael James for a walk-in touchdown. They baited that trap beautifully. With Rob Beard set to tack it on. They're still going to go for 2. Option look to Beard. Beard dives in zone. Got it. Chip Kelly is flat out a riverboat gambler.
You know, you may say, why would you do that? But it provides a spark. It creates momentum more than you may have already had after the touchdown. Jabbing, and pretty soon they go for the home run. Cam Newton getting the confirmation from Gus Malzahn based on the look that he sees from Oregon's defense.
Steps up. Got a man wide open. Blake. Touchdown, Auburn. And he was not throwing bouquets at Cam Newton down there either. This is a 28-yard field goal. Good. And so it is 19-11, but it is still a one-possession game for the Ducks. It's their turn.
Into the middle of the defense. They've got to either throw it or get outside on the perimeter to give themselves a chance.
Touchdown, Oregon. LaMichael James. Now the two-point conversion. Fires back for the 2. Jeff Mail got it. We are deadlocked at 19.
It's the snap and it's the hold. You want to make sure they get it down.
This is for all the Tostitos. Auburn wins the BCS National Championship. (22-19).
Clemson and team captains for Alabama. They're going fast.
On 1st and 15. Scarborough gets the edge. Bo Scarborough cuts it back, still rumbling all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
They're on 3rd down so far for Clemson early in this game.
You need 5. Low snap. Watson has to battle for the ball in the scrum. Ryan Anderson's got it for Alabama. No whistle yet. The Tide have a takeaway.
Deshaun Watson went back in for the ball in that scrum.
Our redemption. So far, it's Bama's defense. It looks like they want to redeem themselves for last year. Scarborough breaks free. Bo Scarborough in the clear and in the end zone again.
Because of his size.
And this red zone appearance down 14 feels enormous for the Tigers. Ray McLeod comes in motion. Watson bobbled the snap. It gets the edge and scores. Of 27 on the season. From 27 yards to stretch the lead back to double digits. The very reliable snap of Cole Mazza, the hold of Cooper Bateman, and Griffith knocks it through with no problem. So here's
the hit the middle of the field.
Yep, Watson sees that. Renfro's got it, cuts back and scores. Hudson coming back. Scarborough walks off. Damian Harris takes his place to the left of the quarterback, and they fake it to him. Hurts throws downfield. O.J. Howard is wide open, and once again the tight end will victimize the Tigers with a huge play. Shades of last year.
The depth that they've had in the past.
They ran 90 plays a year ago, tracking toward that. You're right, against the defense, not as deep. Watson for the end zone. Williams, touchdown. He is the premier red zone receiving weapon in college football, targeted so often and so many touchdowns. 11 now this season.
Would be surprised to see Watson follow Wayne Gallman right up the middle here.
Gallman leaps, but a flag. There was movement before the snap. Gallman dove into the end zone. Deshaun says it's on Bama, and it's a touchdown.
Offside. Defense, number 28. Lined up in the neutral zone. Penalties decline. Touchdown.
Gallman scores a masterful drive by the quarterback and a mental mistake by Alabama to have
O.J. Howard, who makes another big play for the Crimson Tide in a national championship game.
High school quarterback, remember, Ardarius Stewart shows that he's still got the arm to pick up 24 yards. Hurts now. Took a peek downfield and now just barrels forward. Still running in the clear and scores. Bama can hold him out. Perhaps a field goal attempt for overtime. Watson. Touchdown! Clemson dethrones and avenges Alabama.
John O'Neill in the Big Ten is our referee. And let's go down now for the coin toss.
Okay, guys, introduce yourselves.
Dropped right at the snap, took away one of his underneath routes. He had no one to throw the ball to.
Aguayo, 19 of 20, make it 20 of 21 on the year. The Lou Groza Award winner puts the Noles up 3-0. But Florida State was stopped from scoring a touchdown in the red zone, and what Florida State had on the field. Drops it off to Mason. End zone, our first touchdown. Trey Mason hits pay dirt for Auburn. They sometimes motion him, as they do here. Play action, fire wide open in the middle. In a foot race is Melvin Ray. Touchdown, Auburn. A 50-yard strike.
Successful is getting to 2nd and 5 and 2nd and 3, and that's where they've lived here these last few series. Confusion again for Florida State. Who to get on, who to get off. Look at him.
Here comes Power. Fultz is the tight end, number 11. They're going to run away from him. No, Marshall keeps it as he did against Missouri. And he walks in. Who amongst you thought that Auburn could perhaps blow?
They lost their eyes guys because of the man-to-man. They lost Jameis Winston with their backs turned, running with the receivers. And Winston, for a big guy, hit 6'4", about 230 pounds, making some people miss in the open field. A big drive. They score here. Remember, they get the ball to start the second half as well.
Freeman, touchdown, Florida State. What they needed, and remember what it came off. A fake punt on 4th and 4, kept it alive, and who knows, that could be
Chris Frost.
Roberto Aguayo. A 41-yard attempt. From the right hash. What a weapon. 3 points closer. Freeman is there on first down. Winston gonna put it up. Lays it off to Abram. Running for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They are 2 points away from a tie.
You had Rashad Green cutting to the inside. It opened up Abram. Nobody picked him up to the outside. Ryan Smith is over there late.
So Cody Parkey, remember he missed one back in the first half. This is a 23-yarder. Through. And it is now a 4-point lead.
That's a win for the Noles to give Jameis Winston a shot to win this game.
Whitfield and Williams are back deep. Whitfield's coming out. Great return man. 30, 40, daylight. Green ahead. Got it. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A 100-yard return. And Auburn is stung by its own medicine.
That's a heck of a play by the senior defensive back.
And it's a 2nd and 16 after the 6-yard loss. Mason steps outside right, breaks to daylight. Still going. End zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Not quite yet out of miracles. You wonder if Jimbo would go ahead and run it. He's put Winston up under center. No. Throw it. End zone. Jump ball. Touchdown. You know who he went for, number 1. Kelvin Benjamin.
Brent, he comes off the play fake. Look how high he puts the ball in the air for the 6'5" receiver. That's a mismatch. Chris Davis is a good player. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. They know exactly where this ball is going. Benjamin comes to the inside. The ball is high. He's done that all year. He high points the ball with his soft hands. Perfectly thrown ball by Jameis Winston. And a go-ahead score.
And now 3 ticks left on what will go down as one of the most incredible seasons in the history of the SEC, regardless of whether or not they win tonight. We will always remember those moments with the Auburn Tigers, and they played their hearts out tonight against a heavily favored Florida State team. And the celebration is about to begin. Last play. Here comes the lateral. Hook and ladder. Give it back, throw it across the field, and let's see if Mason can take it down the sideline. Cuts to the middle. Florida State rules the BCS.
C.J. Spiller and Mark Ingram. Clemson team captains Eric McLean, Sharon Peak, Stanton.
Thank you very much. Nick, you've coached in this game 4 times. You've never lost. How do you use that experience to help this team win tonight?
I don't think this team knows anything more about it. Thank you so much, Coach. We're seconds away from kick. What do you feel is the most critical element early to set the tone in this game?
Henry again makes a cut, off and running. The Heisman winner in the open field, headed for the end zone. Watson rolling out, takes a downfield shot, Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers as they answer the Tide score. This to be final play of the quarter. You need to get to the 2. From the pocket. A strike and a touchdown again. It's Renfro. A foot away from the goal line. Big defensive lineman in the formation. Lead blocking for Henry, who just dives to pay dirt. Robinson and Reed, those 2-by-2 look. They fake it to Henry. Coker loops it downfield. Howard is wide open, and the tight end will waltz to the end zone. 53 yards against a confused secondary. And now it's Hugel, who had his opening attempt blocked as the Tide only had 10 men on the field, ran a man on late. And Hugel knocks it through from 37. I formation. Couple of tight ends. And a handoff to Gallman, who smashes straight ahead and scores. Tigers go strength on strength and take the lead.
Jersey dropping in different areas in zone. It makes it very hard for him to read, especially with the combination of that pass rush closing in on him.
Adam Griffith missed wide right from 44 earlier. This from 33 for the Tide. And this one is good. So how about the 38-yard pass to 64 yards in 8 plays. The big 3rd and 11 conversion to Stewart, the key play. And now an onside kick. Griffith, and it's caught. And Alabama's got the ball back. Marlon Humphrey, the corner, and a perfectly executed little pooch kick.
Clemson's been tight with their alignment, with their front line all night. It's something that I bet Alabama looked at upstairs. They talked about it.
Sweeney's going crazy about something. That little fire plug 240-pound linebacker has made some huge clutch stops this season for Clemson. Again, getting in there. Drake spelling Henry now. And Coker looks downfield again. Wide open is Howard for his 2nd long touchdown tonight. And the Tide reclaim the lead. To get in scoring position. But Hugel trots out from 31 to try to cut into the lead. 1 for 2 tonight. His first attempt was blocked. This one right down the middle. So a quick response from the Tigers inside of 2 minutes, but it's only 3. And that quick response does cut into the lead, but now the Tigers defense is going to have to stop Henry and company. Drake makes a cut, gets the corner. Look out, Kenyon Drake can fly. Eludes the kicker and will not be caught. Touchdown, Drake. 95 yards. Watson, a dart. Scott scores. A touchdown drive that sums up the determination of this undefeated team.
Told you that this football team.
They flip it to Howard, and the big man gets the edge and gets crumbled again. O.J. Howard tight roping and shoved out inside the 20. Henry. No! Stuffed! Stopped by Clemson.
Remember, Clemson cannot stop the clock.
But a great effort by Dodd and those guys. Now they caught a touchdown. So a very delayed signal. And Alabama may have just finished business in the national title game.
This
on the field, runners both the play to go.
I'm trying to see where.
He's still spinning.
Did he reach across
I don't know.
there?
Boulware's grabbing for the ball as Henry tries to extend it across. Just has to get the front of that white line.
I'm trying to see why they had a delayed call. Derrick Henry, and it looks like O.J. Howard with the.
You're getting the bucket ready for Nick Saban, but he's no mood yet. Not with 17 seconds to go. Watson for the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Peak with 12 seconds. You like it? With 12 seconds to go. Wow.
An absolute laser from Watson. 4th championship in Tuscaloosa. 5th if you include the championship at LSU. Put him up there with the all-time greats.
Alabama back on top of the college football world.
With nary a whisper of dissent. The site for this ultimate showdown in college football is one of the famed arenas of sport, the Rose Bowl, where the festival of postseason play was started. The expression at this point is, we're gonna play football. Yippee! I thought we'd never get here. They're gonna run it with White, and Lendale walks in. Take a look at it. You can see Smith is open for a short time. There comes Griffin. That's an interception, folks. He had one foot down. That right foot down, and the whistle blows. They're going to have to take a look and give Texas the ball at the 20. Yeah, his foot's in the end zone. Young's got it. Going to run it. Lost the ball. Pitched it out. He pitched it out. Touchdown, Texas. Touchdown to Selden Young. Scott Ware was after Vince Young, but the ball was gone. And he hands it this time to Taylor, and Taylor's got the ball, got daylight, and touchdown, Texas. Well, time for our city game summary. Pretty balanced for Texas, 121 yards rushing, 113 passing. SC's 2 turnovers led to 9 Texas points. But SC, those both happened deep in Texas. Go to the draft. Or whether Reggie Bush will go to the draft. Maybe depend on what happens here tonight. The Trojans right now give it back to White, and he rams it into the end zone. Touchdown. Reaches for it. Touchdown. 4th down and 1 with White, the deep back. Big play here, folks. Goes to White, runs up the middle. That'll do it. Touchdown. That's 26 touchdowns of this season. Lead change of the game, the 3rd in this quarter. USC now 24 and Texas 23 with 4:07 to play in the 3rd quarter. Young wants to throw, going to take off. Look out! All the way to the 20. Missed that one. He gets it. Goes to the outside with it. Oh, it's around the corner. Touchdown. I'm making sure that that's arms are up. It took a while to get those arms up. 23-ball game, an 8-point lead for Southern California with 11:19 to play in the game. Minor going for it. Jarrett. Touchdown.
USC leads Texas 38-26 with 6:42 to play in the game. Guys, bad news for Texas. The defensive back was just taken to the locker room.
Kevin Thomas pinned him until help came. 2nd down and 4. He got 6 yards on that little short pass. Young slips a little, coming back. There's daylight. Here he goes. Touchdown. All he's got to do is protect the 5-point lead for 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
But Lendell White's in there.
He gets it. He didn't get it. Oh, he gets it, meaning he got the ball.
That official right there is marking the ball. And he's marking it short of the 1st down. Texas football.
Now what do you do, Dan? You go at him? Go
yeah,
for it?
You put the ball in number 10's hands and let him win the.
White's coming again. They pick him up. He throws to the sidelines. The pass is completed, but it is short of the 1st down. That's Quan Crosby. And what do they say?
A flag comes in, Keith. I think it's going to be a late hit against SC.
104. They get 7 seconds back. Young going to run with it. Boys have got to make a defensive play or they're going to lose. Thrown short underneath. There's a man just wide open. Brian Carter. 4th and 5. The national championship on the line right here. He's going for the corner. He's got it. Vince Young scores. 4-2. Runs it. And made it.
They got a lateral back to Richmond.
No chance. 16 seconds. 8 seconds is not very much. Leonard runs away from the pressure. Now he's got to throw it and throws it high and out of bounds, and the game is over. Texas has defeated Southern California 41-38 to win the national championship of college football.
Please subscribe to our channel by clicking the small smacking off icon at the top of the screen now. Click the link at the bottom of the screen to watch last week's episode.